It's not ideal, of course. I think the phrase is suboptimal. But what
Which
we've
means
got is
catastrophic.
no, suboptimal. However, there are worse things at sea, and all parties have falling out and things of that sort. It is not unusual in that sense. But of course, well, we would prefer this to be not to be the case. But there are questions that have been raised, and one hopes they can be answered in a slightly less tell it to Twitter way.
Would you at least agree this whole episode shows that the party's attempts to professionalise have got some considerable way to go?
Well, in many ways, you might say that, but I would say that the professionalisation isn't just
Would you
the
say
man
that?
management of one MP. It's not the man management of one MP. The professionalisation is the growth of this structure across the country. It's the ability of branches to raise money and have bank accounts and do events. As I say, last night I was speaking to 250 at a golf club outside Norwich. A couple of weeks ago, I was in Shropshire doing the same. I'm going to be in Worcester. I'm going to in Wrexham. These things are happening all over the country. And that is the professionalisation. That is the growth. That is the kernel. And what the people at the top sometimes forget, it's not just about 5 members of parliament. It's about the 210,000 members who've joined us and the millions who see us as a chance to change British politics for the better. And it is unedifying seeing some of the senior figures taking lumps out of it. Of course it is. But I would like to remind you, there have been spats in the past in all parties, and parties survive. Farage himself has been involved in spats in the past and has always come back stronger. So I do not think it's a doom loop in any way at all. Quite the opposite. It is not. But when you are rapidly changing from what was essentially Morrison's, from a corner shop into something like Morrison's, then there are going to be trips along the way. Noses are going to be put out of joint. Mistakes will be made as you grow so fast.